time at Moda Center. Warriors, Blazers, coming right up after this. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for them.
Yeah, beset by injuries. A sense of disbelief at their bad luck, but also determination to carry on and fight.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And for Portland, Jeremy Grant out there with Toumani Camara. Then there's Avdia, then it's Donovan Clingan, and it's Sissoko in at shooting guard. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial two-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot.
First, Clingan screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Curry against Avdia. Outside Butler. Shot is up. And Clingan pulls it down. Up top, Grant. Guarded by Hield. To the inside.
Golden State foul. Richard. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sissoko. Off target from outside. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Hield from outside. Fires in the triple.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Avdia, screen on Hield. Here's Avdia. Beyond the arc. Tries to keep it alive. Trailblazers keep it alive. And the shot goes. Clingan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And a high-effort play from Clingan, using his power to overcome the interior defense.
Green, a screen. Off the mark there with a 3. For Portland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Avdia passes to Grant. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. The finish! And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Pass to Sissoko. Here's Avdia. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That 3's off the mark. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Avdia. Portland moving it around. And here's Camara. Clingan up top. Here's Sissoko. Here's Avdia. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Camara covering. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. And Clingan pulls it down. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Grant. Clingan with a screen. Grant attacks. Back to Avdia. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. Yeah, and Klingon is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
Here's Curry, and Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Avdia against Curry. Here's Avdia, and Green comes to help, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdia.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Warriors trail by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not get any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Green finds Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
3.
And this game is tied up now. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with Tex and Fine because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Here's Sissoko. Still no points. Over Hield. Again, the miss by Portland. The Warriors have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Curry. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Well, Portland's shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Back to Avdia. Pass to Graham. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield.
Moses Moody. Pajemski.
Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Curry, defended by Avdia. Outside Pajemski, and here's Butler outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. It's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
Outside Moody. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Grant. Butler passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The assist.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
To the right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State ball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And the Warriors shooting 33% in the first quarter. Curry looking it over. Outside Moody. Green, a screen. 5 on the clock. Pass to Curry. Over Avdia. Curry's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Grant finds Avdia. Outside Kamara. Back to Avdia. To the middle. Here's Sissoko. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good execution to getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Pajemski. From the low block. And Curry puts it in. Curry's got 5 now.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Pass to Kamara. Back to Avdia. Grant, right side. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Down low. And Kuminga throws it down.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here's Grant. From downtown. Rebounded by Green.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Curry. Launches a three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
3 points.
Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here's Sissoko. Inside. Here's Avdia. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in 47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in 75. But most people know about their ring from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Checked in for Kamara, and Shaden Sharp subbed in for Sissoko. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Podziemski. Yet to see a basket. It's Podziemski on the wing. Now Melton. Pass to Horford. Here's 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Sharp. Klingen with a screen. Sharp with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Here's Avdia. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. The bank shot, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
To the middle. Outside Murray. Pass to Sharp for 3. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors trailing. Now here's Podziemski. 3-pointer. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got rebound number 11. Grant, the pass to Avdia. Now here's Klingen. Melton covers. Outside Murray. The 3. Counted from distance. Now it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Yeah, just a great find by Klingen. As he plays more and more, the game will slow down for him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Kuminga. Over Grant. Kuminga's shot is off.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Grant with it. Shot blocked. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Portland ahead, up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Butler out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the point guard position. The first free throw is good. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Cook, he's checked in for Portland. Rupert comes in for Love. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Really, their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Portland Trailblazers in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Ryan, back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. So it's Portland now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Sharp, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Murray against Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Rupert. Moody defends. That's to Sharp. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Driving inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Sharp to the left wing. Here's Rupert. Back to Sharp. From deep three-point range, Horford pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Takes the 3. No good there. For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Portland, here are your Blazers answers.
For the Trailblazers, Kamara, he's checked in for Murray. Avdia comes in for Cook. And it's Sissoko in for Rupert. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Sharp against Curry. And here's Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Really left him alone that time. Moody's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Portland moving it around. Sissoko passes to Sharp. And here's Avdia. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. And here are the Warriors now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Sissoko, defended by Podziemski. Outside Sharp. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Curry. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Green, a screen. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Portland with a rebound. Outside Sharp. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors ball.
Portland making a switch here. Klingen's checked in.
Number 23, Donovan Klingen.
Golden State with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Butler surveying the floor. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Here's Sissoko. There's a screen by Kamara. Will it go? And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Butler with the ball. Kamara on it. And it's hammered home by Green.
Big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick-and-roll game.
Curry against Sharp. Pass to Kamara. Now Avdia. Four on the clock. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry with the hustle. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Sharp, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Avdia. He has 6. High post Klingon. Pass to Sharp.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
For Portland, Sharp taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Sharp. Grant's checked in for Portland. And the Warriors making a change here. Both free throws good from Sharp. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Now here's Hield, out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Sharp grabs the miss. Blazers trail by 9. Now here's Avdia. 6 points for him. Grant outside. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Avdia passes to Sissoko. Hield with the defensive effort. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 19-6 run. And Horford powers it home.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Grant. To the inside. Here's Sissoko. Guarded by Hield. Sissoko with the bucket. Sissoko's got his second basket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And here is Green. He's covered by Grant. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Portland making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. So it's Portland now. It's a 10-point game. Now Avdia. He has 6. Pass to Sissoko. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Avdia can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 10. Hield passes to Green. Now Kuminga. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Curry flashes it in.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Here's Sissoko. Grant with it. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Klingen's got 10 points in the game.
And Klingen just owns the middle.
And here's Hield. And here's Curry for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's Blazers trail by 13. Off the outside. Pass to Graham. Shoots it from the corner. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hield. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Grant, the pass to Avdia. Outside Kamara. Pass to Grant. Portland moving it around. Here's Klingen. The Warriors pull it in.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Avdia, screen on Hield. Here's Sissoko. Kept alive. Klingen. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Graham. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Curry. The three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And let's wrap it up. Get ready for the Pocket Light Arena Entertainment.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Warriors lead by 19. We've got Avdia, Jeremy Grant out there with Toumani Camara. Then there's Klingen, and it's Sissoko in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Butler. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
First one falls. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Right side, Kamara. Pass to Sissoko. Grant outside. Klingon with a screen. From deep, just 4 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. Klingon's got 14 points for the game.
You can see that this is how dominant Klingon can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding him.
Curry finds Hield. Now here's Green on the wing. Curry. Green with a screen on Avdia. Here's Curry. Drills the elbow jumper. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Grant outside. And there's the drive. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Avdia. He's got 6. Grant the screen. Avdia against Curry. Pass to Kamara. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Oh, nice shot by Klingon. Klingon's gotten 4 this quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Curry passes to Green. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Sissoko. Now Avdia. He's covered by Curry. Outside for Grant. There's the triple. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Curry passes to Green. Count it. Green's got 9 points.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Butler with a steal. To the paint. Here's Curry. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And there's the screen. 5 to shoot. 16 feet out. Rebounded by Kamara. Blazers trail by 21. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, "I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life." Guys?
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Curry. 24 points for him. No good on the wing 3. Avdia against Curry. Pass to Sissoko. Back to Grant. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Outside Hield. Here's the pick. Outside Curry. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense. And
it's the Blazers with the ball. Grant outside. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Grant's got 7.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given the chance.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry from behind the arc. The rebound by Sissoko.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Curry. Here's Green. Off target from the baseline. Blazers trail by 21. Grant left side. Pass to Kamara. Avdia from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Butler, guarded by Klingon. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield.
Pajemski.
Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. There's a screen. Back to Avdia. Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And that one is hammered home.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Sissoko. Now Grant. Inside. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Sharp. He's checked in for Avdia.
First team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 17, Shaedon Sharp.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Now here's Butler. He's covered by Grant. And here is Green. Here's Curry. 4-3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone. The Trailblazers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Sharp passes to Grant. Sharp a screen on Butler. Here's Grant. And that one's good. Grant's got 9.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
On the wing, Green. There's the three. And Klingon pulls it down. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Grant outside. There's a screen by Kamara. It's stolen by Green. The kick out, Curry. Kamara with it, now guarded by Curry. Grant outside. Outside Kamara, pass to Sissoko. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Butler. Up top Moody, Kamara covering. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
And that one falls for Curry. Well, Richard, the 2025 All-Star MVP, Stephen Curry, winning it in his home arena in San Francisco.
It was an impressive feat for Steph, but I still think the format helped him shine a little bit, but no question, this man was dropping bombs like he always does.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Curry nails both of them. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Sharp passes to Grant. They set the pick. Pass to Sissoko. Fires the three. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Curry. Outside Podziemski. Green, a screen. And it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Portland moving it around. Pass to Grant. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Sharp. Fires the three. Kuminga pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
There's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So for the Blazers, Murray comes in for Kamara, and it's Rupert in for Sissoko. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Moody. Horford, a screen on Sharp. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Grant against Kuminga. Grant outside. Shoots over Kuminga. And the shot falls short that time.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
Warriors.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Avdia's checked in.
Trailblazers. Number 8, Danny Avdia.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. Pass to Melton. Clock at 6. Screen by Horford. Melton misses. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 40% so far in this one. Down low to end the drought. And a play by Sharp as he finishes it off for 2. Sharp's got 6.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Podziemski. Melton misses. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Sharp. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now here's Podziemski. He's got 6. Now Kuminga. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Al Horford out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the small forward.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Horford passes to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Up top, Pajemski, defended by Murray. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Now Portland with it. It's Avdia on the wing. Moody defends. Pass to Sharp. It's Avdia on the wing. Three-pointer. Sharp, no good. Pajemski with it. And here's Kuminga. Horford, a screen on Murray. Kuminga goes in. No good from 11 feet. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from 11. Portland, no good that time either. And the Warriors shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Sharp. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Murray. Here's Rupert. Melton covers. Now here's Avdia from the arc. The rebound by Melton.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Kuminga.
Trailblazers foul. Murray. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good for Kuminga. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Avdia outside. Picked by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Avdia with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Looking to get it going. Avdia, good.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Kuminga. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Inside. Klingon with the block.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingon was a big factor in him finding that block.
Chalk up 2 there.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Golden State. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Horford, a screen on Murray. Horford outside. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Klingon. Pass to Rupert. Here's Klingon. Portland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Avdia. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Avdia's gotten 4 this quarter.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Melton outside. Kuminga, the pass to Melton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Anthony Melton. 2 shots. 2.
First free throw is good. For the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Murray. Kamara comes in for Sharp. And it's Sissoko in for Rupert. And Golden State also making a switch. Post is checked in for Kuminga. And Melton drops them both. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Kamara. Here's Avdia. Basket's good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Melton. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Avdia, defended by Podziemski. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Horford, a screen on Avdia. And here's Podziemski. Pass to post. Here's Horford. The ball's knocked loose, and he stays with it. Now here's Podziemski, defended by Avdia. Melton passes to Moody. Fires from deep. That shot is off. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Here's Sissoko. Melton covers. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis comes in for Horford, and Spencer subbed in for Melton. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to post. Here's Spencer. Back to post. Grant outside. Sissoko passes to Avdia. Here's Kamara. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Podziemski, defended by Avdia. Pass to Spencer. Just 5 to shoot to stop the drought. Good on the shot.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Kamara. Grant, left side. That one drops for him.
Yeah, never backing down. Grant plays the game with passion.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. And it's Curry in for Spencer. That one falls for Grant.
Great basketball play runs in the family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
Here's Podziemski from outside, off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
That's good from Grant on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Kuminga. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Nice vision to spot that feed. It's important for Curry to balance playmaking and scoring.
And here's Grant. He's watched by Kuminga. Grant, the pass to Avdia. That one's good for 2. 14 points for Denny Avdia.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Kuminga. 11 feet out. Portland with a rebound. Here's Avdia. Now Graham. He's watched by Kuminga. Kuminga against Grant. Pass to Klingon. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Klingon's got 20.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Denny Avdia.
Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good for Kuminga. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Grant. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Podziemski. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Denny Avdia from a mid-major school to a first-round pick. Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
And he drops the first. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Payton. So he gets them both. The Trailblazers shooting around 53% in the 4th.
2 minutes.
Pass to Graham.
2 minutes.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Shooting 1.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Pass to post. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Blazers ball.
There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter here. Out left to the wing. Here's Sissoko. against Horford. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Proving his toughness down low. Grant getting the shot off one way or another.
Jeremy Grant.
That one falls for Grant. And so Grant nails them both. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Now here's Kamara to the middle. Pass to Klingon. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. Optia can't get it to go. Now here's Melton. Now Pajimski. Pass to Horford. It's tipped. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now Melton. So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Draymond, you were stacking the assists. How much do you take it on yourself to be a playmaker for this team?
I play with a lot of great players. I just try to find them in the spots that they like the ball. Guys really shooting the ball well. I've been a playmaker on this team for some years now. That's my job, so just try to get them the ball in spots on the floor that they like.
You always bring it on both ends. Thanks, Draymond.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game.